What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of my CM2 season 95-96 Make Southampton Great Again series with Southampton FC, of course. And as you can see, here we are in season number 2. I've been away for quite a while. I mean, it's the end of the season. Last season, 95-96, and now it's 96-97. And I foresaw and I still foresee at this point in time that the upcoming season will be extremely tough and much tougher than the previous one. If you look at the squad, you might notice that there are crazy changes already. I mean, just a glance here, and we lost a key player. It's expected. But I'll just give you guys. This guy right here. We lost him, and people have been saying that okay, even if you lose him, you will get a lot of money. Then you can, reinvest it, reinvest the money to buy a better player. Like as you can see, he scored 10 goals, 23 assists. He will be missed for sure. But I realized that at the end of the season, his contract was up very soon, like a 1 month game time away, which is like one click away in this game. And I tried to offer him a new contract, and he expected like 14,000, and he rejected me. And he said that his contract was up, and it's like I want to leave, and because of the Bosman ruling or whatever, he's out. And many clubs tried to sign him, and he chose Tottenham and taking a pay cut in the process. Why can't he take a pay cut for us? At this amount, we were able to afford it. So, seriously, I don't know why. He was on 11K with us, and now he's taking home 9,250 for Tottenham. So, I don't know. This guy is a massive traitor, but we lost him for free. We also lost our main goalkeeper who performed really well last season. I think he collected 9 Man of the Match awards. Bruce Grobbelaar. It's also a very sudden thing. Suddenly, one fine day, just say, "Oh, I want to retire now. Goodbye." And he retired at the same time as Dave Richards. You notice that he's no longer here. Dave Richards, the guy with completely perfect attribute except for technique of 1. So yeah, that was crazy. And I don't know, I tried to find his regen, but I couldn't find him because people say that it will be the same nationality. This guy could be this guy exists last season, so he can't be his regen. So I don't know. There's no regen here for Zimbabwe because Bruce Grobbelaar is a Zimbabwean. Excuse me. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. But we also can't see the transfer ins and out for last season, unlike the modern game. So you can't see when Laetitia left and some of the players we signed at that time. But yeah, let's just look at the ones recorded for this season. So I just got rid of the players that I signed, Darren Ryan and Thornberg, who disappointed last season. So I just free transferred them to free up the wage budget, whatever. And Sheeran, he's not remarkable at all, and I didn't even play him, I think, last season. Yeah, he's just sitting there. And nobody wanted to buy him, so I'll just free transfer him as well. And Alan Nielsen is another one, the Welsh international defender. We played him extensively. I think he performed decently well, but his contract was up and he rejected us. And just like Laetitia, he left and signed for West Ham. So we lost key players here, but we signed Lee Bowyer, a familiar name for sure, for free. His contract was up. A lot of players at the end of last season became free. Notable ones like Batistuta, for example, and Alexandro Costa Curta. David Beckham was also one of them. So many crazy. Just name any stars. They were available for free. But of course, I tried to sign them all, but they rejected us flatly, like we don't want to sign for you. So we fail. I totally failed in signing any of them. So I just signed Lee Boyer. I'm thankful. I think he's a player with potential. Oh, and Leticia is gone, so I hope that Danny Murphy will be able to fill his shoes this season. Let's see how it goes. I also signed James Calcroft just for a backup plan. I think he's also a familiar name for me. Yeah, he played for Ipswich. I remember seeing him in CM 0102, I think, in 2001, 2002. He was still playing for Ipswich at that time. So hopefully these two guys, Boyer and Scowcroft, will be able to realize their potential and grow into a good player. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a lot of mess. It's a lot of mess. But luckily, Neil Schipperly signed for us again, and we retain many players. I also signed a few kids. Like this guy. I don't know if this guy is the regen of Grobelar. I don't know. But he's a regen that... No, I don't know. He's counted as signed last season, but yeah, he's a regen. I remember seeing him as a schoolboy or something like that. And he has a good stats, but I don't know. I really hope he's not a flop. I really hope, because when you sign young players, they tend to be flops. But look at his stats: aerial ability of 20, shot stopping 20, determination, aggression, decent influence, good intelligence, nice position, perfect positioning. So I don't know. Hopefully, yeah, he will be able to perform well, and I will be trying to play him from the start. And Tony Mowbray, I signed him for free as well. A familiar name. I remember seeing him as a West Brom manager around mid 2000s, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully he'll be able to provide good experience. I also signed this guy, Gordon Cowens. He's capped 10 times by England, so again he will be providing us with experience in the midfield. Especially we lost Jim Magilton. We lost him as well. We lost many players on a free, so I'm no Jim Magilton. I got like 600k, so I'm not disappointed with that. But hopefully I have weathered the merry-go-round player transfer thing and replace players accordingly, because yeah, it's really crazy situation. And I also signed this guy, another schoolboy, Lee Lightfoot, because we needed defensive midfielder, a proper one. I mean, Witherington did a decent job, I guess, but I feel that he's not sturdy enough to own that position full time. So that's why I decided to sign this guy. And again, I slot him right in the team, just like Childs, and I really hope that he won't be a flop as well. But the rest, I think, is pretty much the same. And we start the season. Okay, I'll just say some results that doesn't concern us. We can't see the results from last season though, so that's the bad thing. Yeah, we can't see it from last season. But AC Milan won the Euro. I post all these things on the social media already, but not every one of you guys see the social media post. I posted. AC Milan won the European Cup. I think it's a 2-2 draw against Spartak, and then they won 4-3 on penalties. And then Parma trashed Liverpool 4-0 to win 4-0 on aggregate in the UEFA Cup final. And for the Euro 2006, Germany won. I don't know if we can see. Yeah, we can't see it, but competition history. I think England was knocked out in the quarterfinals, just like in real life. Always knocked out in the quarterfinals, and the runners-up was Sweden, and the winner was Germany. The winner is Germany. So it's still gonna be very tough for us. At least our finances is like we are in the positives, but I don't know. We are still bleeding money, so I don't know. I don't want to say anything about the finances before we go into the season proper. And Ian Rush, hopefully this season, this will be his full season with us. Hopefully he doesn't retire so suddenly, and I really hope that he will be able to perform well this season. He was our top scorer last season with 11 goals. So hopefully this season, alongside Shipperley, he will be able to perform. And the teams that were relegated to Division 1 was West Ham, Coventry, and Bolton. So Alan Nielsen signed for West Ham. He refused us, but he would rather sign for a team who got relegated. So I don't know. He got his fate on a relegated team. Yeah, Alan Nielsen right here with West Ham. And they signed him for free, of course. Oh, and another thing is that I noticed that my game has an error. Like Rio Ferdinand's supposed to be a young guy, but he's 32. What's up with that? I don't know why. And another player having that bug is Michael Owen. It's not even in the game. I don't know. He might be. He was 32 years old as well. Maybe he retired as well. The last time I saw him, he was a free agent. Liverpool released him. Yeah, he's no longer with Liverpool, and I think he retired. That is insane, actually. That is pretty insane. And the ones who got promoted to the Premier League will be West Brom, the champion of Division 1, the one who knocked us out of FA Cup, third round. And then Crystal Palace, our first opponent. And yeah, they play in Selhurst Park. Bad experience because we got thrashed 5-0 by Wimbledon over there last season, so I don't know. And the third team from the playoffs will be Derby County. So yeah, I plan to play 6 games as usual. Crystal Palace, Spurs. We will be facing Matt Leticia, the traitor, and then Aston Villa away, very tricky. Everton, Middlesbrough, who lost Juninho. Yeah. It's not here, but if you see Man United, yeah, they signed Juninho from Middlesbrough for 8.25 million. So I think let's just go into the games. I'm raring to go, but at the same time I'm nervous, especially we start away against a promoted team. They will be very hungry to score a win against us, but we will be equally hungry hopefully, and hopefully the young players and the new signings will gel in time. I signed another guy, a striker, but he hasn't signed yet for this game, so yeah, whatever. Our target is still the same, 17, survival at all costs. It's gonna be tougher, but I will say that this season and the next will be 1 or 2 seasons of rebuilding phase. Hopefully we will be able to get decent results in the first few games, and let's start with Crystal Palace, and I think everything is okay. Yeah, I'll be trying out the new signings and sticking with the previous season stars. So let's see how it goes, and let's play the away game against Crystal Palace. Oh, they're dominating right away. So I don't know. Good start from Child, saving 2 saves already from the new kid, but I don't know. Yeah, Lightfoot as well. So he's starting to perform like Grobbelaar. Okay, he's playing really well, and okay, they also save our chance, but Childs kept us in the game so far. Okay, they got a red card, so we hopefully will be able to make use of this. I'll just make a little change here and there. And let's see the second half if we will be able to make use of this. But they are the ones who scored, unfortunately. Charles performed really well in the first half, but Iron Rush at 4, no, he's not staying. Heaney, I think. Yep, double subs. I don't know, they're playing with 10 men, so I don't know. and we are the one losing. So that's why this is going to be a very tough season for us, especially against a promoted team. He must score, and we scored an equalizer for Heaney, the sub. Heaney, who performed quite well last season, and he's the one who rescued a point for us in this tricky away game to start the season off. So I might consider, and I'm impressed with Childs. He kept us in the game, so that's a good start for him. So I think I'm gonna play Heaney. Yeah, Heaney start. Lee Bowyer. Yeah, I think let's just stick with it. And Iron Rush, I don't know. Probably change the numbering. Maybe Rush plays well as a number 11. I don't know. I don't know if that does a thing. I don't know. But yeah, let's move on to Spurs at home. I know I signed the young striker, but he hasn't gone back. Okay, he'll be deciding, and Warren, the one I'm looking to sell. Okay, he's still deciding, so it's still unknown whether he will be signing with us or not. But let's go into the next game. Shipley and Rush again. Give Rush another chance. I mean, it's just the first game, so. And I wonder if Laetitia is playing. I don't know. But. And Charles again making the saves. And this is a home game, so hopefully we can do something. And Shipley miss it. Childs, I'm really impressed with Childs, really. And Matt Laetitia plays against us. I'm really impressed with what Childs has been doing. We didn't get the penalty. Dubious. I don't know, maybe we should make some changes at this point. Watson. And maybe put Bowyer here and Murphy deeper. And put Iron Rush as a captain to motivate him, probably. Oh, and that results in a goal right away with Lee Bowyer. Lee Bowyer playing in the Laetitia position. But I feel that we need to score one more just to make sure. Especially they are going to attack, and Childs again with the save. And is it Iron Rush? Is it Iron Rush? And it is Iron Rush with his. I give him the captaincy and he scores. And Matthew Laetitia should be regretting his decision to join Tottenham by now. He should be. And Richard Rufus playing really well. Lee Bowyer, Iron Rush scoring. And I should make Iron Rush the captain. And Matthew Laetitia should be regretting his decisions. Oh, why is he so expensive though? I don't know why he's demanding. Maybe he's like a regen of a certain player. I'll try to negotiate with him a little bit. Maybe 6,000. I really hope he signs for us. But I don't know why he demands so much. Probably I shouldn't have tried to negotiate with him. Probably I should have accepted his demands. He must be a regen for another player. And Aston Villa away next. Okay, he's agreed to join. I don't know about this, but he has a good stats. And yeah, Nichols. Maybe I should put him on the bench for the next. Or maybe start him, Shipley on the bench. Why not? Let's see how he will be able to do. But that will put a dent. Yeah. The finances is still problematic for us. So I don't know. So an away game against Aston Villa is next. And we are in the Champions League position at the moment. But I know it's just only 2 games. So let's see how we do against Aston Villa this time. Do I need to make any changes though? And I'm impressed with Childs, really. He's like performing as if Grobbelaar has been reborn. That is amazing. Maybe Witherington on the bench and put the captaincy on Iron Rush. I think that's a better, and yep, like that. Let's stick with that. Ben Ali, good. Charlton, okay. Yeah, maybe I should play Charlton this time, just to rotate a little bit. And Venison is a more defensive guy, since it's a very tricky away game against Aston Villa. They did really well against us last season, so I won't be surprised. But if they're gonna score at any time, but Childs again keeping us in the game early on. Okay, nice, Childs denying Zinho, the guy who really, who really terrorized us last season. Oh, and we scored. And we scored against them after they dominated us early on. And Lee Bowyer again. Lee Bowyer in the Laetitia position. And who is that? Nichols, the new guy. Nichols. Now I know why he asked for very high salary. Now I know why. And he scored. And Bowyer scored again right away. 3 goals in 3 minutes. That is an amazing start to the half. Neil Nichols. He must be a regen of a star or something like that. I don't know. Maybe he's a regen of Michael Owen, but his injury proneness is 1, so I don't think so. And he scored in his debut. I can't ask for a better debut out of him. But this is the second half, so if we can score 3 in a half, they will be able to. I mean, we can score 3 in 3 minutes. So yeah, and Childs really performing like Gianluigi Buffon or something like that. And they scored, so I mean they have been dominating us. Anyways, they have Emilio Butragueno. That's insane. Maybe we should make a change. I don't know. Heaney is not playing well, so I think it's Witherington played a more defensive role for us last season. So maybe we could this could be very dangerous. And Zinho scoring, not surprising. Can we hold on? But it's free kick for us. And Nielsen again, Nichols and Nichols right away getting the Man of the Match award. It's a very tense finish with Brian Roy and Zinho scoring at the last minute, but we held on really well, and Nichols with the late chance, but he didn't. The most important thing is we won the game. Look at that, 19 shots on goal, 11 on target. But we were, in the end we were more clinical overall, but winning against Aston Villa. Just like the board says, the 3-2 FA Premiership win against Aston Villa was a superb result without a doubt, and we stayed in 4th early on. Kevin Keegan, I don't know. I don't know what to do to get all those awards. Another thing is that, performance points. Finally, I get some points. 5572 there, and reputation still none, unfortunately. And Hall of Fame? Yeah, I'm already in the Hall of Fame, guys. I'm already in the Hall of Fame at 30th. That is something. It's already there last season. But just to show you guys. That is pretty cool. And up next is Everton at home. Hopefully we continue our amazing run. We are still unbeaten so far. And I think there's a notification just now. I don't know why we play second round. Last season we started in 3rd round, did we? I don't know. I don't think we started in probably we did. I don't know. I can't remember. But we are going to play against Port Vale for the League Cup 2nd round, leg 1. So that I think they are in Yeah, Division 1, right below us. I'm hoping to be able to do well in the cup competitions as well. And Liverpool winning. Venison is out for a month. So we don't have any other right back. That is bad, actually. Moncau, I don't know what to do with him. He's unhappy, requesting transfers. Nobody wants to buy him. And Mowbray and Rufus are doing really well so far. So I don't know. But Everton is coming next. But Mowbray is having a low condition though. Maybe I should play Moncau. How did Alan do? I don't know. Maybe it's a bad idea to play Moncau though. Probably I should give him a chance, really. I should really give him a chance. And I already starting to see a problem about Scowcroft. I signed him, I know, but so far everyone else is doing well, so I don't think I can. Unless, how's everyone's condition? You're pretty decent. Lee Boyer, yeah. I'll just continue playing the guys who perform really well so far. This is a home game again, and Childs continuing to impress. Really, he wins us points, literally. Nichols missing a chance. Nichols again missing a chance. So he must be a regen of a star, but who? That's the question, who? We keep on getting free kicks, but Pressman performing really well. And I think it's Danny Murphy who curls it into goal. Oh, Nichols actually again talking about the devil. So I just unearthed a goal. I just struck goal with this guy. Who is this guy? That's why maybe he's Michael Owen's regen, but his injury proneness is, like I said, is 1. So that's the exact opposite of what Michael Owen is. I don't know. Charles again keeping us in the game, keeping us on the lead, and Moncau getting injured. Mowbray have to come on. Yeah, I think everyone else is doing okay. But I feel that we have to score again, otherwise, yeah. Okay, and Nichols, I think Nichols, our new star, Heaney this time. Heaney this time. And Childs keeping a clean sheet. Phil Childs. Oh my god. And Neil Nichols again, man of the match. Who are you? Whew. I think I've unearthed a real star for season 2, and that's Neil Nichols. Was a good result. The board is happy, and we are second after 4 games, unbeaten below Newcastle. Wow. Early on in the season, yeah, it's just insane. And I saw some interesting results in the Premier League just now. I know I skipped it because I was really excited. But Arsenal, yeah, the defending champions, Crystal Palace. So Crystal Palace doing well. Middlesbrough, Leeds, okay, Liverpool, Man United, yeah, Newcastle winning big and things like that. Okay, let's see who's next. I know that the season really goes so fast in this game, but I have to pay attention as well. I think mid-season I will have to check the players' contracts and things like that. But Neil Nichols, who the hell are you? This guy is a real star. 2 games, 2 goals, 2 assists, 2 man of the matches, average rating 9. Oh, that is pretty insane. I don't know, at the last minute I thought that I think I need one more striker. And then I thought that it's gonna be a backup. An injury crisis going on now. Yeah, why not? Ryan Giggs. Okay, 3-3. Yeah, I thought that he's gonna be a backup striker, blah blah blah. But damn, seriously, and the way he asked for a high wage, 6,000. No, I mean 6,000 plus. I negotiated with him. I think it means that he's a regen of a star. And Southampton versus Middlesbrough. Again, Nichols right away without question. Rufus and Moncau both injured. So Mowbray, Allen. So we have a crisis at the back. But Lightfoot could go into a center back position. I know he's a sweeper, but technically I think he should be able to slot into that position, like the center half. Hopefully, probably I should go with Ben Ali just in case. He's injured for a few weeks. Rufus for a few days. That's good. Couple of days. So yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. But let's hope we continue again. Another away match against Middlesbrough. They don't have Juninho this time, and Charlton gets injured right away. So our defensive line is really ravaged early on in the season. That could be bad. And Childs continuing his amazing form, saving and saving and saving. Like I said, he wins points for us, while the other young players, I mean, we signed good young players this season. Childs in goal, and then Lee Lightfoot, I think, the DMC guy, and then Nichols, of course, up front, but he's been quiet, and Childs keeping us in the game. So, but how long? We need to score. We need to score in order to make use of everything. And Harper saving. So both sides, goalkeeper, both of them keeping each other in the game. But we are the away side, so it's more difficult for us, obviously. Maybe change Nichols just a little bit there. Danny Murphy over there. See if it does anything. Usually in the start of the second half, usually the opponents play really well. So they always play much better in the second half than the first half. That's a general rule. Okay, we have a corner. So we need to make some changes, I think, to keep the things going. Maybe Shipperley, move him back there. I still have faith in Neil Nichols. Widrington, maybe. Heaney. Free kick in a promising position. Can we make use of it? Shipperley missed, but Middlesbrough was the one who managed to break us in the end. Their goalkeeper, is more sturdy out of the two. Again, saving, and we lost against Middlesbrough. But there's always next time. Shipperley playing well. Who was the man of the match? Childs. Yep, but still didn't go well. But Charlton injured for a month. So there's a crisis brewing here, and I'm not liking it at all. I believe we'll be playing again. Okay, both of them have been recovered, our center backs. Somebody already got sacked, Brighton manager, I think. Sheffield Wednesday at home next. Hopefully we can bounce back. I know that we have started really well, but when you do well, I really want things to continue. So the injury crisis, I think, is not as bad as I thought. We're still fourth, but of course we want to do better. Rufus and Mowbray, I think, we started the season really well with both of them. And Murphy, Nichols, I still have faith in him. I think that's about. Maybe Heaney is not doing well lately, so maybe Scowcroft. Let's try him and put Heaney on the bench. Who knows? He could be a good super sub. But we are back at home, so hopefully we can get a decent result. But again, the goalkeeper. But we are starting attacking, so But their goalkeeper on form. Lee Bowyer and Nichols, I believe Bowyer scored and Nichols actually scoring, and the goalkeeper didn't even see it. But they're going attacking, so they really want to hit us back. So we need to score more as usual. Gone wide, halftime. They're about to start attacking, but we need to score more. Rush. We are dominating, but we need to make things count. Otherwise, like I said, we need to score one more. Otherwise, they might score, and they did with Stefanovic. Maybe you should make some changes. Maybe Cohen and Heaney. Yep, Danny Murphy there. Let's see if it could inject something on midfield. This is at home, so we should make home games count. And Heaney, the super sub. Heaney, the super sub. Heaney, the super sub. I knew that Heaney would be able to do something. But they are still attacking, so hopefully we can finish things off in the dying minutes of the game. They are still attacking. Corner. And it's full time winning. And I knew that Neil Heaney could score in this game. And Nichols continued to do well with the 9 rating. And Phil Childs luckily performed really well at the end to deny them. And yeah, we are dominating them, so we should be able to win the game. But their goalkeeper, Kevin Miller, played really well, but we were the better side in the end, and it shows. Wow, what a start to the season. I mean, we failed to stay unbeaten, and we lost to Middlesbrough away. But look at this start. Look at this start. Newcastle and Leeds storming up, and we are right behind them, guys. And Liverpool, Man United, Arsenal, the defending champion. Arsenal won the title convincingly, but they are 8th at the moment. I know it's a very early in the season, but we are 3rd. We have started really, really well. So what do you think, guys? I mean, that's all the games I want to play for this episode. So next we'll start with Port Vale for the League Cup, and then Blackburn, Wimbledon, Port Vale again for the second leg, and then I think I will end the episode with Chelsea just before the extremely difficult away game at Arsenal. So I like to end things in a home game, because home games we tend to do much better than away. But yeah, we have so far continued to make our stadium as a fortress, winning against Spurs at home, winning against Everton again 2-0, and then winning against Sheffield Wednesday at home at 2-1. So if we continue to make the Dell our fortress, I mean, there's no reason that why we can't do well. And not finally, we are making a loss. So I'm still, because I've been signing players with expensive wages and all that, but so it's pretty much the same or even worse than last season. But hopefully some of these players will be able to be bought by other clubs to ease on the wage budget. And Bernard is out of contract, so we are not even paying him, but nobody wants to sign him just yet. Maybe I could free transfer him just to put him out of a misery. But why not? Just keep him. Just keep him. If we can keep him, why get rid of him? We are not. I don't think we pay him. So let's see the weekly wage. Yeah, we are not even paying him. He's there for free. So yeah. So Nichols, I don't know. What do you think, guys? Okay, let's start with the kids that we signed. I'm impressed with Phil Childs. He's been performing very well, I think, on par with Bruce Grobler. And then the second kid, Lightfoot, I think he's holding on really well. I mean, his average rating is 6, I know, but I would say that he's doing okay over there in the defensive midfield position. I would want to say that. And then, I mean, he doesn't concede free kicks and all that as much as Widrington did last season. And Heaney has been proving his worth as a super sub. And the other kid that I'm really impressed with is Neil Nichols. I mean, what do you think? What do you think, guys? 4 games, 3 goals, 2 assists, yeah, blah blah blah. Whose regen is this guy? Yeah, and he demands 6,000. I thought he would demand like 200 or something like that. But this guy is impressive, Neil Nichols. I don't know whose regen he is, but damn, he's insane. And his influence is 18 already at the 21 years of age. So I know he must be a regen of a star. That's all I have to say about him. So we lost Dave Richards, the guy I thought is a Superman, but now we have Neil Nichols. We lost late this year. We lost a lot of good players. We lost Magilton, but who cares? We have Neil Nichols to do great this season. I foresee that he's gonna do extremely well this season. So hopefully we'll be able to perform really well both in the league as well as the cups. So I think the start of the season 2 is much better than I expected, so that's amazing. So thank you so much for watching. I think that's all I have for this episode. Let me know what you guys think about everything, about the squad, about the new guys, about maybe how to improve the financial situation. I think, yeah, I don't know. It's pretty tough, especially our capacity is really low. How to increase the stadium capacity? I don't know. Yeah, this kind of thing. I don't think you can do that in this game. But yeah, that would be bad for us, because if we don't get a lot of money from the gate receipts, then we won't be able to sign better players and we won't be able to be a better team. That's the thing. We are overachieving at the moment, but yeah, we need to keep this up. Basically, we need to keep this up as much as possible, and the expectation is still the same: 17, survival at all costs. So I think that's all I have for today. Just leave any comments and subscribe and click like and all that, and I'll see you guys next episode. And of course, as usual, have a nice day.